Alright, this is going to be a side episode here. This is going to be showing how to fight Dallis and Alexandar here without using the deathfog trick that we showed in the other video. Now, I have set up a little bit of prep here. We've got a bunch of oil that Mumbo put there using Fossil Strike and Impalement. The idea here was to get enough oil going around so that we can light that on fire, kind of make a big fire trench, and they don't want to step in fire. So for them to get to us, they're going to have to walk around this and then come up that way. So we're kind of manipulating the AI a bit there. We've also teleported 3 dead bodies over here from the card table here. Those are over there because Pyramus now has Corpse Explosion and Mumbo has Raised Bloated Corpse, and we need corpses readily available on the battlefield. Alright, now we are going to start this off with the Red Prince. Right over there. We're going to have everybody else kind of off and out of the way. We're going to have them enter combat a little bit later. Alright, now we don't have Peace of Mind right now, memorized with Pyramus. We're going to have Red Prince hit himself with that. And then Pyramus is going to hit him with the old Rest and Hasten. And now Red Prince can shoot Dallis and start off our combat. And Mumbo's going to be close enough to him over here to hit him with Encourage as well. Alright, so there we go. We got Red Prince now over here. Another thing you could do, if you were so inclined, is you could have Beast forget one of his skills. I'm not sure which one I want to go with. Oh man, I don't know. I'm going to go with Chloroform temporarily. So Beast has quite a few points in Warfare at the moment. So, do I not have the Enrage skill? I was going to say you could teach Beast Enrage and make him enrage the Red Prince. That way the Red Prince would always be able to crit. We don't have an Enraged skill book. I'm not sure how we missed that one. But if you got it from Callias, the dragon, or not the dragon, the lizard in the Elf Cave, you could Enrage Red Prince as well. He would lose his Clear Mind status, but he would always crit. Alright, so we are going to start whittling down Dallas's physical armor here. Alright. So we're going to go with those 2 shots there. Alright, and I don't want to end Red Prince's turn just yet, because then everybody else will get a turn, and these guys aren't going to be able to enter combat the way I want them to. So, we're going to have Pyramus step on over, and we're going to have him teleport Dallis over here so that she hits that Geist. Alright. And then we're going to have Mumbo just chuck an oil flask over there. I'm not sure if throwing this is going to have him enter combat or not, because it deals no damage. We'll find out right here. Alright, that does make him enter combat. Okay, so now Dallis is slowed, which is what I wanted to see, as is the Hammer's Pet there. Alright, so now Beast is the only one not in combat at the moment, and we're actually going to have him do nothing right now. Alright, so Red Prince, we're going to have him hit Dallis and that Geist with a bit of damage. So now we've got that oil slick right there, so these guys are all slowed. Well, these 2 are slowed. Alright, now he's not going to be able to get in range to backslash us because of that oil, so that's always a good thing. They're also all lumping together right now. That is a fantastic thing. That means that I can blow up one of the corpses and then raise a bloated corpse. I can do a lot of stuff with them grouped together. I like that setup. They're just... It's like they're trying to help me out here. Alright, so we're going to have Pyramus delay his turn. We're going to have Mumbo not using that corpse, but using that one there, I guess. we want him to be able to raise a bloated corpse, but I'm not sure which one yet. So let's see, we need him to use raise bloated corpse and supercharger. And then probably restoration on Dallas because she's undead and that will hurt her. So there we go. That body is going to be there every time unless you teleport it out of there. Supercharger on the bloated corpse. And then I don't think he's going to have to take any opportunity attacks in between there, so he should be fine. And then restoration on Dallas. Remember, she is undead, so that will deal damage to her instead of healing her. Alright, so now we're going to line that up. Oh, look at how many targets that is hitting. And then there's an invisible Geist somewhere. We might even be able to hit him, but I don't know. Alright, and it looks like we did, in fact, hit the invisible Geist as well. That is what you want to see. And now we can have Pyramus. Ooh, actually, is there not a corpse right there for us to use? There is, but Dallas is just far enough away to not get hit by that. Alright, so. We don't have any teleportation scrolls on hand. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Dallas with that shield there. Then we're gonna take a bit of a risk here. We're gonna have Beast backslash into Dallas. Alright. And then we're gonna have Pyramus shoot a fireball there. So the reason for the fireball there is because just like we saw with the oil and everything, these guys don't want to go onto fire to get to us. They're going to want to walk around the fire. So the fireball there is going to steer them towards this corpse, and it's going to keep them kind of bunched up like they are. It's a win-win for us. Now, let's see. He has no physical armor. Dallas has no physical armor. That guy has very little, that guy has very little, that one has more than I would like, but it's not terrible. Alright, so, Beast is going to go right about there, I'd say. And this is going to be a little tricky. Hopefully it works. So this fire steering them over there is kind of our backup plan. We're going to hope that we can knock down most of these people here. Oh, we missed one of them? Alright, well, we got quite a few. Alright, and then actually Beast is going right after Dallas. Dallas is knocked down, so we're just going to end our turn. And now, let's see, we could do this. Unequip that dagger. Sucker punch that guy, knock him out of there. And then now we're going to go invisible for real. There we go. Oh, I still have an action point after that? I don't know why I thought that was my last one. Alright, cool. Now Alexandar. Ooh, I don't... Oh, that wasn't too bad. Yeah, we've had worse. Alright, so now Red Prince is going to teleport that corpse right in the middle of all these guys. Getting that ready to actually hit Dallas this time. Alright, and now we're going to target Ralvo's corpse and do some corpse explosion. That might be enough to knock Dallas to half health. Let's find out. Well, it killed that Magister, which is good. Knocked quite a bit of health down there. Dallas is not quite at half health, though. We are going to just get a little bit of fire on that oil patch, so that lights up now. And then, well, yeah, let's just keep funneling them that way. Alright, so now we got... Now, if we light them on fire, they're going to have no problem walking through fire. So I don't want to do that quite yet. We're going to delay Mumbo's turn. See what these guys all do. Okay. Yeah, I don't care if these little guys use shields up and stuff. They're not the big concern. The big concern is Dallis and the Geists, and a little bit Alexander. Alright, so Dallis actually, yeah, we don't actually have to worry, because they have no physical armor, so even if they catch on fire, they can't move. They're going to be crippled from this. Alright, and then let's start worrying about these Geists. They're going to be our next prime target, because, yeah, there we go. Dallis is under half. So then she puts that little bubble up, and then she teleports herself and Alexander out of battle. And conveniently, she also knocks down everybody around her. It barely missed Beast. He was just out of range, but all these guys got knocked down. By the way, spoiler alert, Dallis can turn into a dragon. Not super relevant to the plot, but it is kind of a spoiler still. Alright, and now it's just kind of a cleanup here. I don't know why I used Sky Shot. I'm already on the high ground. So it did take a little bit longer than the deathfog tactic, and there are a little bit more risks. I'll admit, I had to redo this recording. I did mess up the first time. I had Beast enter combat a little too early. They killed him. I set the fire over here a little bit too early. It turned to smoke. They were able to just walk right through. So this was only the second attempt that I had. So it's not like it took like 50 tries or anything like that. And this is pretty much exactly how I planned out the first one to go. So it's, for the level of difficulty for a encounter like this, I'd say it's a pretty solid plan. Now I'm going to have Beast get Fortitude there because this guy can deal some damage. And I'm going to do that so that maybe we can stun him in a turn or two while we pick these guys off over here. So I'm only using this to drop his magic armor a little bit more. I know that's not going to actually crowd control him there. Alright, so these two guys... Oh, Beast is the one that got stunned. Alright. Well, it's a good thing he got fortituded. Yeah, it's a good thing he received fortitude. Alright, so now these two down here, only 52 magic armor. So I'm just going to go hitting them with a water arrow. And then he's only got 24, so there we go. So these guys now are not really, they're non-issues. The Geists over here, the Hammer's Pet, he might cause some trouble for Beast. Let's see, he has no physical armor though. Oh, and he's wet. Oh, he does have some magic armor. All right, let's see if we can drop that. Oh, he's frozen now. Awesome. All right, that was easy. I thought we were gonna have to do more than that. So now we're just gonna pop that up and give him supercharger. Make sure that guy gets out of range for hitting Beast, and there we go. So, I don't think anybody at this point's doubting it, but this is pretty easy to clean up from here. Beast is gone, but that's, I think, our first resurrection that we've had to do, and this is a fight that is optional, and we already showed a different way to get through here. So I would say that being our first use of Resurrection Scroll is not too bad. Alright, and with Recovering Beast, he does get put at the end of the turn order. Regardless of initiative, when you revive somebody, they always go to the last spot. So you might want to delay a turn before reviving so that they don't get attacked by everybody else in the meantime. Oh, that guy has no magic armor. Why am I hitting him with that? There we go. And then Beast is just gonna take him out right there. And we're gonna move him up so that he can deal some damage over here now this turn. And I think we're gonna do that and give the kill to Beast. Alright, so there we go. No death fog used. Mixed damage party, we mainly used physical to get rid of Dallas, but we did have to use the magic damage abilities to create that pit of fire to kind of block them off, to create the fireball to block. Basically, for controlling the battlefield, we used a lot of the magic there. We also stun locked some people at the end. So there you go. That is the way to beat Dallis and Alexandar. That is a way to beat Dallis and Alexandar without using deathfog. With our mixed damage party team over here. Alright, so I'd say see you next time, but I'm not sure when I'm uploading this one. You guys might be watching this 4 or 5 episodes after the initial fight with them that used deathfog. So, I hope you guys are enjoying the series. I'll see you later.